What is up, Smoky Mountain Dog family? How are you folks doing? I hope you're having a great day. I know I am, because today is the first day of the cross-country trip. That's right. And I know for sure this thing here is catching your eye. And if you notice, it's empty. But I'll explain that to you in just a second. So, me and the boss, well, the boss ain't here. Boss, are you here? Nope, boss ain't here. We had a last minute engagement that one of us really needed to attend. And we didn't want to take away from the trip or the driving or anything like that. Well, she got lucky. She's missing like 10 hours worth of driving. But one of us really needed to attend, so the boss, she decided that she was going to attend, and she's going to fly and meet me, or actually I'm going to pick her up, in St. Louis, Missouri tonight. So I started out the trip this morning in Juarez Valley, and the goal for today was to make it out of Tennessee, through Kentucky, through Illinois, to St. Louis, Missouri. So that's what I got going on right now. We have started the trip. I'm excited. I'm going to do some hot dog reviews for you. I'm hoping to catch one in every state, maybe two. Depends on how many hot dogs I can stand to eat. But anyhow, this thing here, it's empty. There's not a kid in it. That's actually my granddaughter's seat, Jolie, my number one hot dog fan. We actually booked an Airbnb in Fremont, just outside of Seattle. It's one of the suburbs. Pretty big Airbnb. And my son, daughter, and granddaughter are going to fly out. And it's going to be a family vacation. I think we booked it for 10 days, something like that. And my son and daughter-in-law never been to Seattle. And of course, you all know that Caitlin, she lives in Seattle. She probably lives about 2 miles maybe from where the Airbnb is. It's like every year we come, we always get like an Airbnb, and we stay within blocks of her house, so we can, hook up real easily each day, each morning or whatever. So, but anyway, yeah, we're going to be a couple of miles from her house. I'm excited for the kids. They're all going to get together. Caitlin's going to get to show them around Seattle. We're going to get to have a little bit Jolie, so we're going to be kind of taking care of her while the kids go do whatever they do. So we will see them. Let's see. I don't know. When you're on vacation, you lose track of days. You know what I mean? So, but I know this is day number one. I can tell you for sure. So after that, I'm not going to be so sure. But I think 12 days from now, they fly into Seattle, and we get the Airbnb for a week. You're probably wondering, 12 days? What in the world are you going to do for 12 days? Well, we have completely, me and the boss have fell in love with Yellowstone. West Yellowstone, to be exact. Last year we went, we got a snowmobile for the day, and it was just the most fascinating thing ever, is driving a snowmobile around town and driving it out in the thousands of acres that they have and in the mountains. And it's the only place that I know. Well, I guess there's other places, but you drive the snowmobile. You could drive the snowmobile through the drive-through. That's pretty much all that they run around town in the snowmobile. So we're going to get it the first day there, and we're going to drive it to the hotel, and we're going to just keep it for 2 days this time because we love it so much. But anyhow, that's what we got going on. Going to make it through those 3 states. Gonna pick the boss up tonight. I think she flies in 11:30ish to St. Louis Airport, International Airport. I think, national, one of those things. I don't know. But she flies in tonight, so I'm gonna pick her up. The hotel we booked for this evening happens to be right down the street from the airport, so it's pretty convenient. The old clockers got me showing up there around 8 o'clock this evening, so I'll have to kill a couple of hours before I go pick her up at the airport. So stay tuned. We're going to do little clips here and there of our trip and kind of take you along, and hopefully we can do some hot dog stuff because this is kind of like the hot dog channel. So, and remember, if you guys have anything you want me to check out, hot dog wise, and if I'm any places that you know of or heard of or cool places like that along the route, let me know. We're headed straight west from St. Louis, straight west over and a little bit north to Yellowstone. So I think we're going to cover Nebraska, Wyoming. Well, heck, maybe I'll do some research tonight, and tomorrow I'll run down kind of like our route a little bit. So if you do have a recommendation for me, you can shoot it to me. But anyhow, stay tuned, stick around, and we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. Catch you later. Okay, y'all, this is my first stop. I have to make it quick because I got to get to St. Louis to pick up the boss at the airport. So I am currently in Illinois. Yes, Illinois, not Illinois. If you say Illinois, you probably don't know who Abraham Lincoln is. And he was born in Illinois, not Illinois. And don't ask me where he chopped down the cherry tree. I have no idea. But anywho, I know we have one of these in Sevierville. However, I haven't tried it yet, and I had to do something quick. So here we are at Freddy's. We're going to go in here. I heard they have a hot dog. They have a chili dog. So we're going to go in here. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to jump back on the interstate, and we're going to get to St. Louis as quick as we can. So stand by. Let's get in there. Okay, so I got the chili cheese dog with onion and a side of cheese curds instead of french fries. Because I have had Freddy's cheese curds and they are really good. So let me turn you around, take a look at this thing. Tell me what you think. Okay, you all saw what this thing looked like. So I'm using the fork and the knife technique to take the first bite. Dare I pick this thing up, it'll end up all over me. So here we go, give it a shot. Pretty good. The chili, let me look. The chili here has no beans. So I'm guessing that this chili is specifically for the dog. So pretty good. Let me finish it up and enjoy my cheese curds because they are delish. And I'll let you know my overall thoughts. How many hot dogs I give it. It was good. It was, fast food chili dog good. The chili didn't have that wow factor for me though, and the bun was top cut, and it was a little hard. So Freddy's, I'm gonna go with the old 3 dogs for Freddy's. $3 for Freddy's. It was good. I would have another one if I was hungry, for sure. It filled my void. So I'm gonna hop back on the interstate, get to St. Louis, pick up the boss. So thanks for staying with me on this review and checking me out and all that good stuff. For those of you that know me pretty well, I'm getting gas. My favorite fountain drink is a caffeine-free Diet Coke out of the fountain. Why is this thing not pumping? Oh, there it is. It is a caffeine-free Diet Coke out of the fountain. Now, there are only a few stores left in America that actually have it in the fountain. And QT happens to be one. So if I have an opportunity to stop and get gas and at a QT, I'm going to. Because, Weigel, they left me hanging. They no longer sell it. Fast Stop no longer sells it. So when I'm on a road trip, this might be the last opportunity for me to get a caffeine-free Diet Coke out of the fountain for like days until I see a Maverick. Maverick? Yeah. Utah? They have it. QT's got it. So let me finish up my gas. I'm going to go in and get my soda. I'm going to hit the road. I got to get to St. Louis. Okay, now when you fill up a fountain drink inside the store and you get that baby nice and full and you're ready, and you get all the way out to your car to take that first sip, and you're like, oh man, I hope the carbonation is just right. I hope the syrup is just right. I hope it tastes good. I should have tasted it in there because I could have dumped it out if it was bad. So, oh, that's good. Oh. QT hasn't let me down. All right, see you in St. Louis. Okay, we made it to St. Louis. We are all checked in. The boss's plane has landed. It is 11:16 p.m. St. Louis time, which means it's 12:17 back home time. So we are fixing to head to the airport to pick her up, and then we're going to come back to the hotel and sleep hard tonight. And we'll get up tomorrow and we'll do phase 2. But let's get to the airport. Okay, I got the boss. She's in the car. You can't see her. She's right here. She can wave. Yes, 11:36. We're going up to the room. We're going to pass out. Stay tuned for day 2, tomorrow's adventures. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. I'll see you next time. Smoky Mountain Dogs out. Good night. All right.